ordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the Casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
Three decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending.
An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE.
And this is the moment where there is no turning back for The Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to damnation. The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
Well, before Bray Wyatt actually tamed this part of his psyche, we knew the Fiend was nearly unbeatable.
As the Fiend, Bray Wyatt was able to defeat the likes of Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, even John Cena.
It also brought him the Universal title.
Yeah, but here's the scary question. What is the Fiend here for now?
His connection with the WWE Universe has also grown.
After taking out legends like Jerry Lawler, Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, competitors like Seth Rollins, all have fallen victim to the incapacitating mandible claw of the Fiend.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really gotta hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Bang! Leg drop.
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
He needs to find an escape route.
Nice. Undertaker DDT.
Uh-oh.
The Fiend reverses. He deflects it right back. And an elbow. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
He'll take things into the ring.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Pinpointing the leg in a corner.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Hung across the top rope.
He's getting a little battered now.
The Fiend might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Whoa! Cross body.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, put down face first. Oh. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Bad predicament right here. Down on the windpipe.
Sister Abigail. What a truly merciless act by the...
Oh no, there go the lights, guys.
I don't like where this is going, Michael.
Powerful message being sent right there, guys.
Yeah, and for a while there, it felt like the lights would never return.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Returning to the ring now.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. If it's a
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. Finds a counter for the dead man.
The Fiend doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
Getting him into the corner. Undertaker facing some trouble.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Goodness gracious.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. The Fiend may be thinking high risk.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
To the sky.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. From the ground up. Suplex delivered. A fixated Fiend in wait.
With the counter.
And that can...
The dead man has him up. Tombstone.
might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Driven into the barricade. Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. This one is headed outside, guys. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, right to the side of the face. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Uncorked a big punch.
Not where you want to be right now. Oh, man. Look at this. Super.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look, don't turn around. Watch out.
There's the lights, thankfully. And Byron, did you hear that audible gasp come from this crowd when the lights went out?
How could I not? I think this entire arena was taken aback.
Boom.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Oh, not to the belly!
And the Fiend's durability getting challenged again.
Yeah, there may not be a light at the end of the tunnel for the Fiend here.
Turned it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting. And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, that's gonna leave more than just a mark.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Oh!
Being carried around with ease. Oh! With authority! Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Right to the face.
My God.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone Piledriver.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Ow! Oh! Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Compromised position here. Power bomb right into the casket. The Fiend is
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it! They survived for now!
They're gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
And you can tell these...
Oh, what power! Tombstone! A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
He'll head to the ring. Heading up, he's thinking big.
He has him right where he wants him.
Incoming! Whoa, look out!
Just crashing down with high impact.
A counter by the Fiend.
And the Fiend is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Ooh!
He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo.
Oh gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Sister Abigail!
Good night. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Oh gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
Night-night!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, foot just stomping down. The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over! This is over!
Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable